I'm very curious to know myself of how this is gonna go. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna go in the route that I was trying to get to, and that was have this big scene with Sooty, right? But I'll still try to cook something up. Tomorrow is a year since the date auction. That's crazy, dude. That's actually fucking nuts. It was January 17th when that happened? Holy shit, dude. That's wild. Yeah, it's really been a year? Bro, that's like, dang. Yeah, time flies, dude. Time flies, dude. That, like, what a year. What a year, dude. Damn good year. Damn good year. Is this whole Jagger arc because Tessa drove him crazy when she was concussed? No, but it was definitely one of the triggers that that kicked things up, kicked things on. Yeah. Definitely one of the things that kicked things on, yeah. What did happen to Jagger? Find out in RP. Because he will. Because he will. If Jagger is head of the clowns, how come he's not a clown, or is he? Jagger is not head of the clowns. Jagger's just head of Chatterbox, basically. I have a question. Does Jagger care about the clowns on how they act? Yeah. Because how they act impacts Chatterbox, which impacts him. But, like, here's the thing, chat. The clowns, like out of all the clowns, right, they can pick and choose. Obviously, they can pick and choose what they want to do, right? They can be like, yo, we want to help this guy, right? We want to help Chatterbox, blah, blah, blah. Or they can just be like, nah, fuck this guy. Don't want to live with this guy almost trying to kill us all the time. You know, he's not stable. But the clowns could divide if they wanted to, and, like, there could be different groups of clowns in the city, right? I'm just trying to roleplay like that. That is an option, right? And it doesn't all need to be one, right? There can be multiple groups. And it doesn't always need to be one. And I just want to see if anybody's going to take that initiative and be like, fuck it, I'm out, right? I'm curious to know if somebody might do it. Like Wayne? No, not like Wayne. Now, there's different reasons for him. That's all OOC stuff. Not like Wayne. Did Jagger let Chatterbox see the text from Happy? RP. You'll see in RP. Can Chatterbox and or Jagger physically live if the other were to die? Or is it something that needs to find out in RP? Okay, that part I can tell you, because I've actually spoken about that in character already. Jagger can live without him. Okay, Jagger can live without Chatterbox, but Chatterbox can't live without Jagger. I would love to see Bobby Beldrum get involved in the storyline with Jagger and Sooty. Yeah, me too. But he hasn't been around, unfortunately. So Jagger's the primary and Chatter is the alt. Correct. That is absolutely correct. Jagger was there first. That's right. He doesn't have DID, though? No, there is no DID. So that message from Kitty, upset I couldn't counter on that. It's too bad she didn't answer that phone call because I had some RP planned for that. Yeah, Chatterbox does not have DID. How would Chatterbox feel if Bobby became a clown again? Okay, chat. Oh, Sealy would love that. In character? I don't know how that would go. Like, he could definitely be a clown again, but would Chatterbox accept him is the thing, right? Like, into his life. Like, that's... there have to be a big RP arc for that one. Is Chatterbox aware of the actions and conversations that Jagger has with others in the same way as Jagger knows? Yes and no. It's whatever Jagger lets him see, but we don't know what he's seen yet or what he knows. Did they have progress last arc, though, or nah? Yeah. Progress of... Wouldn't necessarily say they're friends again, but I would say that Chatterbox is not gonna... Doesn't hate his guts to the point where he wants to kill him anymore. He's kind of more accepted, whatever. If Jagger gets incarcerated, they put the half mask on him. Does Chatty come back? Doesn't work like that, no. Is there a way for Chatterbox to take over and become the dominant persona? It's not off the table, but as of right now, there's no sight of that. Is Chatty able to do things without Jagger noticing? Is he able to hide things from Jagger? Yeah, I'd say yeah. I'd like that to be a thing, but like, how do I make that make sense, right? Like, I've thought about that. How would Jagger list the people he tolerates in the clowns? I'll save that one for an in-character moment, because I think we might have one of those. If Jagger is the original and has the power to be in control all the time, why doesn't he want to be in control all the time? He does want that. And he was going for that in the last arc, but Tessa put that wedge. Because Tessa had impact on the Jagger character. Big time. Because obviously JaggerRP is obviously hiding things too. We can't have Chatty Perma. We need to see him in 5.0. Yeah. I agree. I do agree. I do agree. Is there a path which Chatterbox could get full replacement mask without Ray ever returning? We'll figure that out if she decides that she's never coming back. We'll definitely have to figure something out. Because I want it to be something good. I don't want to just go buy another mask and that's it, right? I want there to be a story with it, right? Content. There needs to be effort in that. So that's something that's a bridge we'll cross if Valkyrie decides she's not bringing back Raymond. Yeah. Jagger's a Jets fan. Chatty is a Stars fan. Zach, you are really reaching, huh? Is it ever possible for there just to be Chatty if Jagger is the original? Never off the table. Was Jaggy aware of the hit on Ray from that Osvaldo told Chatterbox about? Yep. Is Jagger afraid of Mary? No. Jagger definitely respects the fuck out of Mary. Would Jagger accept any other punishment other than Sooty being shot? Find out in RP. Find out in RP. Is there a chance Ray and Jagger could be a couple and Cups and Chatty could be a couple, two personalities playing off of... No. No. I don't know if I want to do that. No, that's... Nah. Probably... No. Nah, I'm good. Do you think there is someone who can put Jagger in his place besides... Based on the past few questionings? Yeah. Yeah. Do you still own the Stars flag and jersey? I do. They're actually in this room. Didn't Yuna hurt Chatty a long time ago? Yeah. Was it Jagger that said, "I'm at peace" in the water when Ray and Chatty at gunpoint? I'm moving on from that one. That's an RP one. I'll just let that one sit. Ask about current RP, not future. Stop wanting to spoil yourself. Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair, Ali. Is there deeper meaning to Jagger letting Happy shoot him? Or is that just his death wish? Maybe both. Maybe both. What inspired the character Chatterbox / JaggerRP? Playing on a dog shit server that no one did anything but fucking gang RP and cops all sucked ass. And everybody just sounded like this all the fucking time. It was absolute dog shit, and I just fucking wanted to do something different. Spitting facts, okay? That was my inspiration. Is it possible for Jagger and Chatterbox to fuse into one new personality? Don't know. I don't know. Is JaggerRP hoping someone will shoot him and kill Chatty, but not himself, or still? I don't know. He just doesn't care. He doesn't care. If he lives, he lives. He dies, he dies. Alas, the best character at breaking others' psychosis isn't in the city anymore. Well, you know, there's not many characters left in the city anymore. Let's be real. While role-playing, how do you keep the character from bleeding into your real life? How do I keep the character from bleeding into my real life? Bro, I don't know how people let their character bleed into the real life. That's the real question. That's the real question. It's not real. It's not real. It ain't fucking real. The real question is how can it be? How can you let that bleed into your real life and not let it? It's how do you let it? That's what I get confused about. It's playing a character, you know, it's not real. Don't you dress up as a clown on the daily? Fair play. Hey, question. If you were to perma, would you still RP? Absolutely. Absolutely. I just played Chatterbox somewhere else. Is there a reason Jagger kept Ray on the panel? RP. That's an RP thing. Yeah, I don't really want to say much on that. Has to be... Or how did you come up with the Chatterbox voice? Brother, listen. It took time. It took time for it to be what it is. Okay, chat. Okay. Tell me if I'm spitting facts on this or not. But when you think of a clown, they all kind of sound... There's like a basic clown tone, right? That's... Oh, hey! You know, like... You know, most clowns sound like... They're not really high-pitched, right? There's not... You can't really think about many high-pitched sounding clowns, right? Yeah, like Goofy, right? Kind of like how Bon Bon kind of is, right? Bon Bon, Stumbles, right? Like, they both put on really good voices, right? But it's like more voices you'd mainly expect from a clown, right? I was kind of like, I don't really want to do that. I just want to, like, I was like, when I was making the character, I'm like, I want to do something like unique. Like, I want to do something different, right? So I tried to, Moose Knuckles, yeah. I tried to do something a lot higher pitch. But it was more, and with more of like, kind of like a different accent kind of thing to it. So I did speak with a higher pitch voice, with more of an accent back then. But now, like, I've trained, like, obviously my voice, I've been able to train my voice to get it to where it's at now, and I can, like, sing and do everything with the voice. Yeah. So it took a couple years to get it to where I'm at. Do you put on a different voice for JaggerRP a little? Well, yeah, because, like, you guys know how I talk regularly, right? Like, you know how I talk, like, when I'm talking to you guys right now, like, this is how I sound, right? Jagger's the same voice, it's just more like Stumbles. Get the fuck in the car. Yeah. I don't care. It's just more like lazy. All right, Kirk. Shut the fuck up. Like, it's more like, you know. Have you ever accidentally did Chatterbox voice in real life? No. It's not really a voice you can accidentally do, chat. Come on. It's not really a voice you can accidentally do, bro.